had a wonderful December and a wonderful 2014. I figured to kind of wrap up the year and everything, I would show you guys my favorite makeup products from 2014. As you guys know, I have a wonderful makeup obsession. It's going to be slowly but surely becoming my profession, so I can kind of justify why I get so much of it, but that's besides the point. So, I figured I'd start out with my foundations. Of course, as you guys know, I have oily skin naturally. So, all this stuff I'm going to show you is more for like people who have oily skin. Now, there is one that I'm going to show you that is good for all skin types. I'd probably prefer it or tell you guys to use it more towards people who have more of dry skin because it is an oil base. So, if you have an oilier skin, it kind of can make you break out and it can just make you look a little more shiny, but it's really thick, so it's good with covering up blemishes and redness and just making your skin tone a lot evener. So I'll start out with my foundations. My favorite one from this year was this Cargo that I got. It's a liquid foundation. Love this stuff so much. It really goes on so well, and it's like not super heavy. Like I have it on right now and it doesn't like look caked on or anything. It's just nice and light on your skin, so I really love this one. And I will show you the other foundation. This is not a powder at all. This is by The Balm. It's called Time Balm Foundation. And it's really cool because you'll just like take a sponge, and it's not a concealer either. This is a foundation, so you put it on, and then you apply it with the sponge. Now this is the one I was telling you about that is an oil base. So if you have drier skin, this is something really good to use. But if you're someone like me who has oilier skin, it's just good to use on like those certain days when you want a little bit more of like a heavier foundation if you're breaking out or something. So that's what this one is. I really like this one. And I will show you my favorite powder foundation. This stuff by far is my favorite that I found. I like it because it's a translucent powder, so it doesn't like, I don't know, fight your foundation color. It doesn't like make, I don't know, have like heavy cake spots where you can like tell, oh, this took, you know, more to your liquid underneath. So this stuff is Cargo's HD. I love this. It has a little container like this, and you'll just take a powder brush to go over, but it's nice and loose, as you guys can see here. So it's really light, so when you do put it on, it doesn't leave any, you know, heavy spots. And then I'll show you my favorite highlighter. I actually just got this one from Sephora like a few weeks ago because I am so picky with my highlighters. I don't really use a lot of the liquid because sometimes it can look too heavy and it will like absorb your powder that you have already on, and I'm not a big fan. I'm more of like a powder highlighter type person, but at the same time you don't get as much of a dramatic look sometimes with the powders. But this one I finally found. It's Laura Mercier, and I really do like this. It is like a little dome shape here. Now obviously it doesn't look, you know, as light as most highlighters do. It is a little bit more of a cream flesh tone, but you can see I have it on right now on my cheekbones, so it really does give a nice contour look. And the nice thing about this too is you can layer it, so if you take like a little angled brush and you just go up your cheeks a whole bunch, and you can kind of layer it so it'll go on a little thicker, and then if you don't want like as much of a dramatic look for a day, you can just put it on a little bit lighter and still have a look, but obviously it's not like you're going out with your friends look. So I do love this one. Now I'm going to move on to my favorite blushes for this year. This one from Tarte, I absolutely love this color. It's so pretty. It's called Dollface, that's the color's name. And I like it because it's a nice light pink, so I have it on today, and it's really just something that's nice and light. It's not like heavy looking color, it's not super dark, it's just good for like everyday wear. And I got this Flirt makeup that I like. It's a blush as well, and I really do like the color in this because it's almost like an orangish pink, so it's like a little bit darker than the one I showed you, but it's good for those days where you want a little bit more of a dramatic look. So I really do like this one. Plus when it goes on really smooth and evenly, so you don't have to like worry about having like that, I don't know, over blushed face, if you guys know what I mean, where it's like super crazy. Yep, I've seen a few of those cases and it's not pretty. And I think next I'm going to move on to my eyeliners because I have a whole bunch like scattered around me. So if you're wondering why I'm like looking down, looking around, I have like all my makeup like set up. So I'm just trying to think what order to go in. So I will show you my favorite eyeliners. The first one I'm going to show you is this Lorac, and I really do love this one. It's kind of hard to get a hold of. All the places I've been to, they don't really carry it in the store, so I do have to order it, but it's worth ordering it. That's what I have on right now for my eyeliner. It's just so easy to apply. It's one of the cream ones, so the bottom part is your color, and then the top part is your applicator here. And I just like it because it's such a precise point, so it's easier to like do like a dramatic cat eye. And it comes in a lot of different colors, but I use the black for every day. And here are some of just my like under the eye eyeliner that I use a lot. This is a whole bunch. I actually just bought this kit from Flirt, and they come with like a lot of nice different colors here. Like this one's a pretty sage green. Let's see, this one is kind of like a royal sapphire blue. I really like this one to put underneath, like if I'm wearing a blue outfit. This one is a nice, kind of like a mahogany color. Then I have this one, which is a copper. Which I like that a lot to put underneath my eyes because I have red hair and I'm just a big copper fan. And then, of course, black, because we all need a good black eyeliner. Here's another one of my absolute favorites, Lorac, and it's just black eyeliner, and that's what I have underneath my eyes today. I really like this one because obviously you don't have to sharpen it, you just kind of like turn it, which is nice because I lose my sharpeners or I break my stuff off. It's a mess sometimes when I have to sharpen things. And then also it has like a nice little smudger at the end, so if you want to get a little more precise, you can take it underneath your eye. And this is another color I got. It's American Beauty, and I really love this shade. It's a different blue. I haven't really seen, it's almost like a slate blue. I haven't really seen anything that had this color, so I kind of grabbed it when I could. And let's see, it's Midnight, that's the color. So there's that one. Then this one I kind of saved for last because this one is probably my favorite find I've found in a while. It's by Butter, and it's actually a yellow eyeliner, which is so hard to find. I got super excited when I found this stuff, and all my friends were like, why do you want yellow eyeliner? It's like, well, why not? I mean, it's freaking yellow. I mean, I just don't see it. Of course I'm going to freaking buy it. So I actually have that on the inside part of my eyes today. So I use this a lot for accent. I won't like wear it completely all over, like underneath my eye. Some days I do, but like sometimes I'll put like at the end of my cat eye or like right at the beginning. So I do absolutely love this stuff. And it goes on really vivid because I know some of the colored stuff goes on and you just can't really see it. Like I've used a few purple ones where like I'll put it on and it's like I can't even tell I put it on. So love this. And since obviously if you are a natural redhead, try finding eyebrow pencils. It's next to impossible. So I actually did finally find one. It's Anastasia, and I found it at Sephora. I've been to like 3 or 4 different makeup stores, and literally in the whole entire store in Sephora, this was the only brand that even came in an auburn. So I got super excited when I found this, because literally I had been using just like any eyeliner pencil I could find that was like close to a red. So it was nice to find an actual brow pencil. So this stuff I really like. It does go on and it looks really natural, so it doesn't like look like you drew on your eyebrows. It's just good to fill them in and just make them look a little bit more dramatic. So it's just really, really nice fine point too, so you don't have to worry about it like being too thick or too dark when you're like trying to draw your outline. And then it comes with like a little brush at the end, so you can kind of blend it in through your natural brow. So love this brand, highly recommend it. And I think next I will start on my favorite mascaras. Now, two of them are Lorac, and I'll kind of explain to you like the difference between the two. This one is my favorite for like a big dramatic lash look. It's their Pro, and it really is one of my favorites. It just makes, you know, as you can see with like the brush, it's curved, and that's what I have on today, and it just like makes your lashes look so alive. You can do different like coats and stuff, like let it dry a little bit and then keep going, and it will literally just look so full. It almost looks like you have fake eyelashes on, which is awesome, because it's really hard to find mascara that actually does that and gives you that look. So recommend that one. And this one's Lorac, and it's the Cobra Mascara, and this is good. I use this one a lot for every day, but also you can also layer it, and it does give a really nice full lash effect, so it has like the curved up brush. So this is really good if you want just like a little bit like of a thick lash look, but not like a falsy look. So I do recommend this one. And this one is just good for just on the go really quick. It's the Balm What's Your Type Mascara. And the brush here it's twisted, so you do get like some extra volume with it, but it's not like as, you know, dramatic as the last two I showed you, because the brush applicator is a little bit different. But this is good for every day, and I like all these because they don't clump, because I cannot stand like a clumpy eyelash. It just does not look attractive. So I really, really do recommend these. And I guess I'll start with all of my lip collection. It's kind of ridiculous, so bear with me on this. I guess I'll start with my lipsticks, and then I'll go to lip gloss. God, I really have too much. And then I'll show you my favorite lip crayons too. I'll just put that on my lipstick. Okay, so I'll start out with this one from Lorac. It's like a really nice, deep orchid color. There's that one, and it goes on really smoothly too, and I like, it's a little bit, you know, smaller at the top, so it's easier to apply, so you don't have to like worry about smudging it and fixing it. It's just a good on-the-go one. And it is called Orchid. That is the color of that one. So there's that. And I will show you this one. This one's by Flirt, and I really am digging this color, especially for like the holidays. It's, when it goes on, it's like literally a metallic copper color, and it looks so cool. I couldn't pass up when I saw it. I had to buy it. And this color's name is Snazzy. So there's that. Next one is American Beauty, and this one's called Enduring, and it's another copper color, but it's a little bit less harsh than the one I showed. Like the other one on there literally goes on as a metallic. This one just gives you like that nice warm color. So there's that one. Then my next one is Makeup Forever, and it's called Intense, and it's like a nice pale pink. I am a really big fan of pale pinks because I think they're good just with all outfits. Same like with a nice like light red or something. They're just good like for everyday wear. So there's that one. Then this one's another Lorac, and I love the color on this. This is like, gives a nice nude lip. It's called Duchess, and as you can see, I've used quite a bit of it already, but this one I really like because it goes on really smoothly, and it keeps your lips hydrated, because I know some lipsticks, at least the ones I've used, they make my lips dry out pretty bad, so I really do dig this one. So there's that. And this one's my little Urban Decay one, and it's just like a nude lip, so I just think that one's cute for everyday wear. And then these I just got, and I'm really excited because I've used some different lip crayons before and I haven't really liked them. But these ones I like because the colors really are vivid, and they're Borgies. Here's one of them. I got actually them in a little set, and this one's a nice light peach color, so that's good just for everyday wear. The other two that I got were a little bit more intense with the color. This one is a nice hot pink, and this one's called Rosa, and this one's just a nice red tint. So I do like these a lot because they're easy to put on the go because they're nice, obviously, because it's pointier, it's easier to apply. And you just twist them up and stuff when it starts going down. So I do really like this brand of them. And this is my other lip crayon I got. It's Bite. I'm going to clean that off at the top. It's a nice kind of dusty rose color, I guess you can put it that way. And I like this one. It's just easy, it's smooth, and it goes on really well. Then I will show you my favorite lip glosses. So I'm going to start out with this one. This one I like a lot. It's called White Russian. And the reason I really like this one is because it has like that, I don't know, mintiness. So when you put it on your lips, like it tingles. So like when you have really chapped lips, this stuff is awesome to put on it. And I have this one, it's Flirt, and it's just like a nice on-the-go one. I'll just use, like, I'll throw this one in my purse or something, and I'll just use it when my lips are starting to get chapped. My next one is this Butter one. I do like this because it's nice and thick, and it does give a good metallic-y look you can put on top of your lipsticks. My next one is the Balm Read My Lips. I've probably showed you guys this one in other videos because I just love this stuff. And it's like a pretty orange, and it's just nice to put over top of some lipstick just to brighten it up a little bit. So there's that one. Next one is my Borgese one, and I love this color. It's like such a nice pretty light pink, and it's kind of metallic-y too. So it looks really pretty on top of it. I actually have it on top of my lipstick right now. I really like this one. My next one is the Smashbox. This is such a pretty color just to put on by itself. It's not really a nude. It is a light pink, so when you put it on, it just like brightens your lips a lot. So if you have like, I don't know, like a dark eye or something and you just want to like brighten your face a little bit, I do like this one to put over tops of my lipstick. And then this one is some Flirt, and it's a nice nude color, and I use this one a lot just for like everyday wear if I don't want a super loud lip. And this one is a Marc Jacobs, and I like the color on this one because it is a nice kind of, almost not really a maroon color, it's like a pink maroon, I guess. And it's just really pretty, and it goes on nicely, and it has a little shimmer to it. And then I have this Nares one I like as well. It's just a nice little shimmer, kind of has like a little copperish color. And then my last one is this Borgese, and once again, I really like this one because it has a nice kind of like light shade to it. And I will show you my favorite eyelid primer before I talk about my palettes. So this one is my Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. I really like this stuff. It does work really well, and it kind of helps when you're doing a dramatic eye for like everything to stay in like all night if you're going out. And my other favorite ones, I'm going to start talking about my palettes because I have like a ton of them and I just need to talk about them before my iPad dies. I know. Thank you, because like my iPad's, yeah, it's getting close to being dead. So this one's one of the Lorac ones from their holiday collection. And I'll be doing a review on all their holiday products really soon, but I figured I'd do this one first since 2014 is coming to an end, like, really soon. So this one is their Silver Silk Eye Palette. And I like this one because it's just good for if you're, like, waking up and you don't want to really think about what you're putting on. You can just go, okay, light, dark, right there, and then, like, crease. It's just super easy. So these ones came in a little set together. This one's the Golden Satin. I really love this one a lot. It's so pretty. And then this one is Plum Velvet. That's what I have on today right now. And it's just like really subtle, so it's just really good for everyday wear. And then my next palette is this Cargo one. It's the Northern Lights, and it's one of the holiday ones as well. I love all the colors in these. I got the shimmer one because I'm more into like shimmers, so as I'm losing stuff. This one I really like. The colors are really in-depth, so when you do put them on, they kind of show up very, very well. And it came with this really good brush, and I love Cargo's brushes, so anytime I get them, it makes me really happy. And I got this Lorac Pro one. And here's the inside of it. It comes with a lot of neutrals, which I like for every day. I'm probably going to get their Pro 2 soon, but I just decided to get this one since it came with a lot more of the shades I wear every single day. And I got this one by The Balm. It's Bon Voyage. And I love this because the top part, the things on them are really big, so you get, you know, they'll last a while. And then the bottom's like some cheek stain. I haven't used it yet. I've used some cheek stains before. I'm not, you know, a huge fan of them, but I'll probably try them soon. But there's that one. And I kind of saved my favorite palette for last. It's my Nude The Balm palette. This is probably my most heavily used palette. And it's like just kind of funny because the inside are like all guys, and I like the colors. They're just like a nice neutral, so they're good for everyday use. And it comes with like a nice little applicator as well. And I will show you, gosh, I love this stuff. Like, whenever I show them to my friends, it kind of blows their mind because I had no clue what it was at first when I bought it, but they're these Lorac 3D Liquid, and they're really, really cool because you actually put them up on top of your lid. So, like, for instance, this one, they're like little eyedroppers, and you just, like, put a little bit like on something, and then you can just literally just put it on, and it has like this really pretty shimmer, which it's hard to see on a camera, but it has like a nice shimmer. And then this one is the other color I got in them, and I really love this shade. It's like a nice light pink. My gold is absolutely my favorite. As you can see, I've like used it down pretty well. So this one I love. And then this one's just a nice kind of, I don't know, iridescent look. Haven't used this one as much because I don't wear like, I don't know, stuff that would go with an iridescent, but definitely I've used it a few times and I really like this one. Then I figured I'd go with face moisturizers as well. So this one is this H2O Face Oasis, and it's hydrating treatment. I love this. If you guys have dry spots or anything, put this on. It takes care of it instantly. I'll put it on before I put my foundation on. And like I have it, like I get some dry spots right here in the winter, or like right through here or on my nose. So I put that on, it took care of it instantly. And I got this stuff too. It's just kind of nice to use because it actually just evens out your skin tone. So like if you have red spots or anything, or you're having like this part of your skin's hydrated but this part's not, you spray this on it and it actually evens out your skin. So there's that one. And then this is their H2O Lip Mender, and this stuff is awesome, especially with the winter right now. It's just so difficult to get anything that's not like drying out your lips because it has like colors or perfumes in it. So that stuff is awesome. And then this is a nice recovery cream. I'll use like underneath my eyes and stuff just to give it some extra moisturize. So I do love this. I highly recommend the H2Os. And I think that is everything. That is my favorites from 2014. If you guys want to stay tuned, I'll be putting up some more videos soon. I'm going to be doing my review on all my H2O products really soon. And I'll be putting up some collabs. So make sure you check back on my channel and subscribe, like, and comment. And I will see you guys in 2015. Have a happy new year. See ya.